Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Reiki Rocks and Reflections, your go-to podcast for all things Reiki and crystals, where I share how I use crystals and Reiki in various techniques to help bring illumination, perspective, and alignment to our everyday life. I am your host, Lainey Woo. And today we're specifically focusing on a powerful crystal grid designed for protection, grounding, self-love, and self-forgiveness. I'm not sure about you, but I can definitely use a pick-me-up as well as a grounding right now, with everything that's going on currently, both nationally and internationally. So I had that in mind when I created this crystal grid for us. So it's sort of a pick me up as well as a grounding. Okay, you'll see it behind me here. And before we get to that, let's do our crystal audit. Okay, so I have this pink Jasper ring. Um, Very obsessed with that right now. It is a stone that regulates emotional energy. So yeah, it's working. Let's see what else. I have this Septarian pendant and a clear quartz pendant. I have agate bracelets and a calligraphy stone bracelet and carnelian and garnet. We'll talk about that later. On the other wrist, I have another agate, green aventurine. It looks like malachite, tiger's eye, smoky quartz, um, carnelian too, like just to name a few. So I'm sure I have someone's favorites on. So drop down in the comments and let me know which crystal I have on is your favorite. Okay, so back to the grid, back to business. I want us to remember, in terms of crystal gridding, that it's a layered process, meaning, so there's different layers of elements of the grid, like crystals and natural elements, things of that nature, but there's also a layered um, process for intentions. So in this episode, we are going to focus on the Merkaba shape. Now, what exactly is a Merkaba? You could think of it as a vehicle for your mind, body, and spirit. It's a way to access higher planes of reality and deeper potentials in life. It's a sacred geometry shape, and this sacred geometric energy field is not just an intricate shape. Um, it can elevate your consciousness and help you receive higher guidance. The term Merkaba also could be spelled with an H at the end. It originates from ancient Jewish mysticism and has roots in various ancient civilizations, including Egypt. The word itself means chariot. So it means chariot in Hebrew. So symbolizing a mode of transport for your spiritual journey. So activating your Merkaba can lead to several profound benefits, okay? It could lead to an accelerated personal development because it's a catalyst for your spiritual work, for your spiritual growth. So in that way, it's a catalyst for your growth. But it can also offer an energetic cleansing for you because it purifies your living and working environments. It also can lead to connection simplification, which means it makes your link to your multi-dimensional self clearer and easier to tap into. You could also experience enhanced extrasensory perceptions. Your intuition, you may find sharpening. It can also activate your DNA. It helps to activate new codes and programs aligned with your divine blueprint. The Merkaba represents the pattern of creation, essentially the blueprint from which all existence emerges. It's a reminder to you and I that we already possess the knowledge encoded in our DNA. We're waiting for it to be awakened. So we can understand components of the Merkaba better, I think, if we look at the word. Let's break it down. Okay. So MER, the first part, stands for light. Ka, represents spirit, and Ba or Bah, depending on how you spell it, signifies body. So when these three elements align and activate at higher frequencies, you begin to manifest intentions consciously. The Merkaba creates balance between masculine and feminine energies, okay? It also creates balance between cosmic and earth energies and between your two hemispheres as well of your brain. So, in terms of this crystal grid, I chose a focus stone of silver sheen obsidian. You can see there the egg for our grid today because silver sheen obsidian assists in the release of disharmony. It's great for absorbing negativity, whether that be in people, places, or things. It's also good for cutting any type of emotional cords that block us and inhibit us from moving forward to where we need to be. So this is a very powerful crystal, this crystal that I've chosen to be our focus stone. And it's excellent for grounding and protection. So it makes it a perfect choice to anchor our intentions today in this grid. So let's discuss now the various crystals that will form our grid. And let's start with the smaller pieces and work our way up to the bigger pieces. So starting with the smaller chips and chunks, we have garnet around the peripheral of our grid. And garnet is a symbol of vitality and passion. It's a protector against negativity, and it also enhances commitment and devotion. Garnet strengthens, I have it on. It strengthens loyalty and relationships, making it a popular choice for gifts between loved ones. Also have black tourmaline here. We know that that is a stone that repels negativity. And then black obsidian here, this line here. Also repels negativity, but also wards off spiritual attacks. Turmalated quartz here, and it produces a balance and a shield of negative energy. And then smoky quartz is that glowing sphere here. It provides the ultimate balance and grounding and protection. Raw hematite there. It's a very grounding stone. Additional pieces of snowflake obsidian. I think that's over here. Provides blockage, it releases blockages and provides hope during difficult times. Shungite is up here. You can't see it, but you will soon. Protects you against EMF. Zebra Jasper has a calming and soothing energy and encourages determination and solution seeking. It increases your spiritual connection to Earth and the universe. Jet over here provides psychic protection and learning from negative experiences. Palm root here, there. Palm root is for past life knowledge and understanding. Palm root crystals bring timeless wisdom and knowledge. I love, it's one of my favorite crystals. It brings you wisdom and knowledge from the earth. So it's like ancient knowledge. You can use it to release past life issues and transform old energies into a stable foundation. It's an excellent grounding stone as it assists to dissolve fear and clear any confusion from your current life. It releases any negative behaviors that you may have, and it eases any feelings of depression and anxiety. So it revitalizes your life force energy. It's a great, great, great crystal. We have smoky quartz, that's that glowing sphere there. So that provides, as we said, grounding and purification. It helps with clearing of your aura, of negativity. It has a calming effect of calming anxiety, and it helps you to kind of get your life in order. Scolecite are these white spheres here. Scolecite brings others together to work in peace and harmony. It's one of the most profoundly peaceful stones ever. It's interdimensional connections, connecting with the spirit world and other extraterrestrial beings, if that's something that you're interested in. It helps you to connect with pure peace. It facilitates the opening of informational networks and patterns, inner transformational, um, and then it brings one clear understanding and can bring one what they desire. So it helps you understand what you want and helps you bring it about. Black agate here, it has a deep grounding energy and it symbolizes protection and strength. It shields against negative and energy and it promotes emotional stability. So it makes it a great talisman to carry with you for inner peace and balance. Metaphysically, Black agate enhances focus, determination, and resilience. So it helps you to kind of overcome challenges with quiet confidence. It's also believed to provide a sense of security and stability during times of uncertainty. That's important as we have a lot of those times I feel coming up and we're in uncertainty. Pyrite is up here beside the smoky quartz. We know that's for abundance, prosperity, and protection. Selenite columns all around. Selenite amplifies and clears the other crystals. And then black kyanite here is the energetic broom, sweeping away any type of energetic negative debris. And framing this grid, which you can't see, but you will in another take, we have pneumite, which gives deep relaxation. It increases synchronicity and luck. It's described as a magician stone or sorcerer stone. It increases your clairvoyance and causes you to have a deeper dream state. It helps you because it gives off this deep earth energy. And then we have mystic merlinite, which is also known as indigo gabbro. It creates a connection with the mystical. It facilitates deep inner healing and it amplifies prophetic intuitive giftings. It fosters revelation and wisdom. It encourages strength and courage. We have pyrite and black tourmaline and black obsidian, clear quartz, smoky quartz, and selenite in this crystal grid. I've also incorporated some elements of nature here because adding the elements of nature is going to further um, grow out our intention. So I have cloves here and star anise and also have bay leaves. Now, the cloves are for protection and purification, attracting wealth, and also enhancing love and passion. They cleanse the space of negative energy. I love to use them in my baths. They bring prosperity and boost psychic abilities. It's great. Star anise is also great. It increases luck and money matters. It promotes happiness and balance and grounding. It wards off negative energy. It boosts the chances of success. It purifies your aura and it promotes spiritual growth and evolution. It helps you to manifest your intentions. So we love that. And I also like to use that in my baths as well. Bay leaves helps out with manifestation and wishes granted, clarity, wisdom, and prophetic insight, purification and protection, courage, strength, and divine favor, connection to the divine feminine and fire element. So you might be asking yourself, how can we use this grid? Well, we can do a simple visualization to activate the Merkaba in this grid by sending it Reiki and also using the first Reiki symbol, Chokure, on it, as well as using the preferred affirmation. And I have some affirmations I'm going to read here, and I want you to listen to them. And per usual, choose the one that most resonates for you, okay? First one, I embrace my true self with love and compassion, recognizing my worth and celebrating my uniqueness. Second one, I am surrounded by a protective shield of positive energy, keeping negativity at bay and allowing only love and light to enter my life. Okay, next. I forgive myself for past mistakes, understanding that they are a part of my journey toward growth and self-discovery. Next, I am grounded in the present moment, finding peace and strength in my breath and the world surrounding me. Next, I am revitalized by the earth's ancient wisdom and energy. Next, I honor my feelings and allow myself to express them, knowing that vulnerability is a strength that leads to deeper connections with myself and others. Okay, so pick the ones that work for you, and then we can do a simple visualization to activate. And you would do that by connecting to your breath. So you're going to take a deep inhale and exhale slowly. And as you do that, you're going to visualize a picture of a column of light running from your crown to your root chakra. Okay? You're going to expand that light in the column. You're going to imagine this column filling with brilliant light, growing so bright that it spills out into your surroundings. As it spills out, you're going to embrace the light. You're going to allow yourself to gently move into this radiant space. Okay? So you can repeat at this time your chosen affirmation while you visualize that light. And I want you to feel free to do this exercise as many times as you feel necessary. You can take a screenshot of this grid or you can watch this video again. So there you have it. This is a crystal grid for protection, grounding, self-love, and self-forgiveness using the powerful Merkaba shape. And as you create, if you choose to create, or if you just work with this grid that we work with today, remember to set your intentions clearly and allow the energies to flow freely. Okay. I want to thank you for tuning in to Reiki Rocks and Reflections. I'm your host, Lainey Wu. Please like this video and subscribe to Awakening Airwaves. I don't know if you had a chance to see or if you had a chance to attend our masterclass weekend. If not, passes are still available. The links will be in the description. Okay. Please join me next time as we explore more about how to incorporate Reiki and crystals into your daily routine. Until then, I want you to keep shining your light and embracing your journey. I'm Lainey Wu. I'll see you next time. Peace.